table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen comes down throwing. Gets this to Kincaid. They're working a couple yards past the line. Dadrian Taylor-Demerson getting there for the tackle. Now Allen off the play action. He's got a man left. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Sean Murphy-Bunting ranging over for that stop.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Third and 4 coming up now. They motion the tight end over. It's Allen out of the pistol. Shakir with the grab. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. First down of the game for James Cook. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, hold. Go.
Again, it's Cook. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Dadrian Taylor-Demerson getting there for the tackle. Allen on 3rd and short. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the ground, they see Trey Benson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here. Man in motion here. They give on 2nd to Benson. Has good room at the 35. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I put their ability to execute the RPO up with anybody in the league. In the best of the teams, when you get in that run-pass option, you create a state of conflict. You get that defense on their heels, and big plays follow.
This might be a free play for him. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Hey. Oh.
Murray from the pistol. And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Ty Johnson now to return. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach right at a young age. You're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play. And they just did.
Benson once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 13-0 lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Johnson now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He crosses the 35. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Bills lower the deficit to a single possession. It's a James Cook touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Complete. It's Weaver. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Turning to Benson on 3rd. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's only 2 on the pickup, and they remain 2 yards shy as it brings up 4. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Look out!
Play action now with Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. Looking deep down the middle. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Middle.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing a run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He finds Kincaid. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st down throw for Allen. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Play action now, Allen. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills tie things up at 14. Bass now to kick this away. And we get to see the new kickoff rules come into play right away here in Week 1, Brock. Since it hit in the landing zone and then bounced into the end zone, the touchback only comes out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. This reeled in by Benson. Give him 32 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Tight end motioning right. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast. Second and 13. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Third down, Connor gets it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Hand off to Benson from the gun. He finds space into the red zone. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run.
And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 2nd quarter lead. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can, and certainly was effective.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Johnson with a return here. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. He fires one deep down. He's got it. Looks like the feet are inbounds too. Oh, I don't believe it. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills looking for a score before halftime. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
52. Look out.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Connection made to Shakir. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That's brought in. It's his back, Ray Davis. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Second down now, 7 to go. Motioning the tight end now. Allen gonna throw again. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they're the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Touchdown, Buffalo! So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'd be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills tie this game at 21. Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Green.
Kyler throwing here. He's got him. That's McBride. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Kyler looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. Oh, this big guy is moving. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And we get to see the new kickoff rules come into play right away here in Week 1, Brock. Since it hit in the landing zone and then bounced into the end zone, the touchback only comes out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. That's to the sideline as Shakir snags it.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Pressure coming. It's Allen. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Running back sent in motion. On 1st down, Allen. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Look out.
Blitz coming here. Allen buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down this. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Allen now on first down. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills earn the chance to tie it before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Bass now to kick this away. And we get to see the new kickoff rules come into play right away here in Week 1, Brock. Since it hit in the landing zone and then bounced into the end zone, the touchback only comes out to the 20. Now begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Hey. 1, 2.
First and 10, Murray taking a deep shot here. He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Harrison's got it on the sideline. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. From the red zone now. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Putting the tight end in motion. On second and 10, it's Murray. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. Badgley able to knock it through. And they've taken back the lead. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now an inside give to Benson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that makes it third down. Murray from the pistol. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Sending a receiver left. Benson on 1st and 10. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Murray on 3rd down. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
The Cardinals out for the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He broke 50 on his 1st punt and looks to have done the same here. And they won't be able to return this one as it sails out of bounds. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. 1st down throw for Allen. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. That's complete inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Pass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. That pass is complete to McBride. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. And that's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. From the 28. On target to his man, Tony. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Tackle made by Von Miller.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Taking his shot deep down the field and go. He's got it at the 30. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a third-quarter lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals push their lead to 3. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Johnson now on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Alert! Look out!
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Darius Robinson there to make the tackle.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Play action now. Allen. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. And he takes it into the end zone.
No, I should have like 5 picks on you. This is some bullshit.
Bills just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half and puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills take a 4-point lead. Pass now to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Motioning him from the slot right. Now Murray on the play fake. On target to his man Higgins. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's got the hook up to Weaver. And they bring him down around the 34. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. From the gun, it's Murray. He drops it! Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. This is ahead for about 5. Daquan Jones with the tackle on that play. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Putting a receiver in motion. Murray to throw here on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And all he can get is 1 yard, ran that right into the defensive front. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. They give up the gut to Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here. Murray, 3rd and goal. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They snap it to Murray. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From his own end zone, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
He gets it away now from his own end zone. Has it at the 37. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Absolutely crushed that kick. A full 70-yard punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Now a give. It's Benson headed right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Gets him those 3 yards back, but it brings up 3rd and 10 now. Here's Murray. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up, to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
The first down carry for Connor. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a fourth quarter lead. It's a James Conner touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And we get to see the new kickoff rules come into play right away here in Week 1, Brock. Since it hit in the landing zone and then bounced into the end zone, the touchback only comes out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
What's that?
It's Allen out of the pistol. Forced out to his right. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and
5 wide. What's that?
Looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And 4th and 4 coming up. The Bills with a punt team out there. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. It's fielded at the 14. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And they're going to take over possession. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. It's Benson up. They want to get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
First down, ball at the 36. The give now to Benson. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Option play they give to Benson. And he makes it to the start of the red zone down at the 20. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Higgins makes the catch. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They send a receiver in motion right. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But kid, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
The give now out of the shotgun. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on third down. Looking to throw. He's on the move. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. Now that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys too, but he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines, but for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Cardinals, as we say so long from Buffalo.